my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
Hi guys, how are you? How are you doing? How have you been? I hope you've been okay. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, my name is Catherine Wamboi, and I hope that you get to stay by subscribing to this wonderful channel. Thank you so much for finding my content worth watching, finding my channel worth binging on. I know you binged. I know you did. You watched one video and you couldn't get enough. They all do. Thank you so much for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always finding my content worth the watch, for engaging, for liking, for sharing. Thank you so much. So today, first of all, can we appreciate how nice my hair looks? It's doing what it's supposed to do. Still on the natural hair spring twists, y'all. I hope you watched this video up here. I don't know, here, whatever. Anyway, guys, from the topic, I'd like us to talk about online shopping for clothes. I wanted to say it's meant for the ladies, but I understand some men also shop online. Yes, so let's go right in. I wish I'd start by saying most of you have asked me how I manage to shop online and get the things I want, but none of you has asked. But I am so good at it. Majority of the dresses I have, I've shopped online, and you can watch this video right here again and find out where I get those dresses. First things first. Have you ever had tell me about an not embarrassing, a disappointing story or a disappointing experience of shopping online? I'll go first. There's a time I saw a shirt dress years back. So that shirt dress looked so nice. Like the minute I saw it, nilikuwa nishajiona vile naweza kanda niyo dress. Whoa! Lo and behold, wacha iletwe. It was just a t-shirt ya mtu sijui size gani, and some two pearl buttons hapa. My God, that was the most disappointing purchase I've ever made online.
You did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?
And I vowed not to shop online, but I found out what you're supposed to do usikwe disappointed. First things first, jua size yako. What's your size? And you guys definitely know there's US, UK, and nitawekea chat yenye itakuwa inawasaidia even for future endeavors, for future reference. Okay, so first things first, find your size. So I have my notes here. So shopping online definitely has its benefits. Hauendi mwenyewe, you're not spending your time kuendea kwenye unafaa kuendea. Times clothes arrive penye uko, they're brought to you. You save yourself time and disappointments, you know. So the next time you're shopping, use these tips the next time you're shopping. Number 1, get accurate measurement for your body. If possible, you should get measured by a tailor, or you can have your own tape measure. So get to know your depending on what you're buying, whether it's a dress or a trouser, you know the right places to measure your hips, your thighs, your waist. If it's a dress, you also have to measure your bust size or your breast size. You need to measure your hands and all that. So have the right measurement for your body. When measuring, take note of your bust, your waist, your hips, and inseam. What's that, guys? Tell me on the comment section below. Make sure to keep your measurements up to date. So because they might change from time to time, okay, check the size charts. You can check the one I'm going to attach at the end of this video. Also, always read customer reviews. One of the things you're supposed to do, soma reviews. Kama ni page you may come across, go through the reviews, go through not just the highlights, because of course as a business owner utaweka the best kwa highlights, utaweka customer appreciation, vele watakuwa wanasema received, I love it, thank you, it's a wonderful fit, thank you for, it's a wonderful fit, thank you for the advice, nini. Go through the comment section. Utafine there's someone who is constantly telling people that hawauzi vitu poa. Always go through the customer reviews. So if you're shopping on a new site that you haven't shopped on before, whether it's a website or social media account, yeah, then always check the customer reviews before purchasing anything. Reviews give you a real perspective on the piece you're considering. Scan for comments touching on size, fit, quality of material to get a better idea of whether an item fits true to size, or if you'll need to size up or size down. That's depending on the kind of size you are, because there's UK, there's US, and at times you'll find that a UK one won't fit but a US size will fit, or you'll need to downsize or upsize. While the piece may look on point in the photo, it might end up being tight on the bust and awkwardly loose through the hips or any other less than fab combination, okay? So number 1, we said know your real measurements. Number 2, skim through the reviews, get to know what people are saying about these particular people, the website or the Instagram page. Number 3, be flexible. So this is also something you're supposed to be very careful about, or you should expect. The way a picture looks, the way a dress or that sweater or shoe or whatever looks on the photo might not be the way it looks on your natural eye. So beware that how a color appears on screen may not translate the same way in person, okay? Not only that, but color can also change from batch to batch. And while you should be prepared for your products to arrive in a slightly different hue, if it doesn't match even your adjusted expectation, like say burnt orange turning up neon, definitely send it back. Now here's the problem with that send it back thing. No, first let's talk about how the colors differ. When you see a dress or say an outfit online, yeah, unaona ni purple, please ask the person whether it's actually that purple. Personally, that's what I do. If I see a dress and it's black and white, please isikuje ikuwe gray and white, ama ikiwa gray and cream. So I ask the person, is it actually black and white ama ni gray? And some clients are, some business owners or some vendors are actually kind enough to tell you the truth, but some, well, not very much, because of course we have a problem of, do we call it a problem, ama it's just rules that business owners have, that they have this rule here, no returns and no refunds. Actually feel like it's kind of unfair, because niliona dress ama niliona outfit nikaipenda, sindo? Niliona outfit nikaipenda, imenifikia haijanitoshea, so unataka nifanye nini nayo? But at the same time I'm thinking about this person, this seller mwenye every time lazima mko na back and forth ya kurudisha. So just beware na ukuange sure sana na color yenye unachukua. And even the size, you can always ask. Kuna wenye wanaandikanga say 12 to 14, 12 to 16. Of course unajua size yako. If you're a size 12, you don't want a 12 to 16. You want to say a 12 to 14, because now a 16 is the extreme, ni kubwa sana. Like you also need to know hizo zinaitwa nini? You need to know both ends of the spectrum. You need to know if I'm a 12 and I buy a 12, how will it fit? If I buy a 12 to 14, how will it fit? 12 to 15, 12 to 16 or whatever, but ukikuwa wewe ni size 12 ununue 16, definitely that's a big size. And if you're shopping na mtu mpoa, kama say the person I shop dresses from, actually most of the times I mention her shop, but it's not like it's not sio ikwangi ni content sponsored, inakwanga ni kwa sababu ni online shopper amenifanya ni believe in online shopping, which is bad because you spend a lot of money that you had not planned to spend. Anyway, the next thing, check the return policy. Even if you followed all the above steps, there still might be one occasional disappointment. Be prepared and familiarize yourself with the return policies before you shop for the clothes online. Things to look for: free returns, how long you have to send the product back, okay, whether or not you can make exchanges, if returns can be made in store, or if there is a restocking fee. Those are the kinds of things you're supposed to look out for, because unaweza nunua kitu, as I said earlier, na policy yao ni no returns no refunds, na ulikuwa sure about size yako, ulisema wewe ni size 12, umechukua size 12 to 14, but actually hao ni size 12 to 14 in UK, and now it's big, you can't even wear it, na wamesema hakuna ku return na wata refund pesa yako. How then do you deal with that? So before shopping online, these are the steps you're supposed to take. Know your size, know the return policies, be prepared that the color you're definitely you're waiting to receive might not be it. And what was the last one? People, check the size chart. So I am going to attach the size chart hapa mwisho, and you can use it for future reference. So I think that's all I had for today. Please remember to subscribe, ask your friends to subscribe. Be careful shopping online. Also, don't forget there are pages that are just frauds. Kuna pages zenye ni fraud. Unaonanga watu wananunua even hata kama away from clothes, maybe phone, na your page exist, our say our exist. So be very, very careful. One of the things I do again is I ask whether they have a physical shop. Do you guys have a physical shop where I can come and check that particular item? No, we don't. Okay, fine. What if inikujia na isinitoshe? Kuna kitu tunaweza fanya about it? Yes, naweza ku exchange here one time so that we get your size right, alafu stai exchange tena. You know, such kind of conversations. Usiku una keep to DM. Even just make a call and have an agreement with that particular person. That way your online shopping will be easier and less stressful and less disappointing. Okay? So for the mere fact that you have come to watch this video, kindly download the chart that I'm going to leave hapa mwisho ya video and use it kubeta online shopping yako. Okay, there's still hope. Kama usha disappointiwa, there's still hope. And yes, I know you can see my nails. My nails. Decided to give them a break kidogo, then itarudi kwa nail tech. Apart from that, I'm very happy. I'll tell you why. Maybe the next video or the video after the next one. Hint, just growth and new avenues and new experiences. Yeah, just keep it here. I will update you peoples. Yeah, so I guess that's all. Just crushing on my beautiful hair. Anyway guys, if you have any comments or anything you'd like to share about online shopping, kindly leave a comment down below. If you'd like to know where I get these sweater dresses, especially now that it's cold. Imagine while most of you are walking around with trench coats, I'm just rocking my dresses and heels and rubber shoes, not carrying any sweaters or hoodies or whatever you guys are wearing. So check out the video. That's nitacha hapa juu somewhere here, and muangalie kwa Instagram mtapata penye natuanga hizi sweater dresses. I'm actually looking forward to growing, nianze kupata watu wananiambia to mention, tukulipe, you know. It's all about growth, guys, and I'm so grateful for all 232 of you. Man, I remember nikiwa 66. I am not taking any steps for granted, honestly. I am not taking any growth for granted. So thank you so much for being here, and may you continue asking your friends to subscribe. Anyway, guys, bye. Mwah.